It's showtime.
BS&B Media, in association with STWF-TV, the podcasting network.
Introducing the best in the world! Yeah!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome in to the show. I'm Dale. We got Trail, the OTC, in the house. What's going on, bro?
What's happening? Lovely week in wrestling, wasn't it?
Listen here, Trail. This was absolutely injustice done to the beautiful Liv Morgan. All right? She
Not the
deserves
redhead.
justice. She was brutally attacked. And this was the results of a brutal attack. If all you people out there who talked about wrestling is fake, explain this. Explain it. Look at this crap.
Yep, as Face says, she got a titty on her forehead.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And I think President Trump needs to do something about this. It was a brutal attack from one of those people. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow. Oh, not one of those people. Dale Ruckus, everybody. Del Raquel looks so good right there, though.
Yeah,
Raquel
man.
just loving it. She's just eating it up.
Bro. So if I'm not wrong though, Roxanne's got the same deal, right?
Yep.
Dude, Stephanie is freaking terrible. Oh my God, Stephanie.
She's a menace. It's FAFO, Dale. Live FAFO. I mean, you remember that whole scandal in baseball with the Astros when they was going to, every time they go make a pitch, you hear that noise that something was banging. That was Liv and Roxanne's forehead, because you that on HD surround sound that hit, and then getting thrown
man.
through a TV didn't help anything either. So
Right. My God. Liv got tore up. Ooh. So they're both in concussion protocol. And Stephanie's gonna talk her ish.
I mean, I guess it didn't matter to her because she was at Liv was at the Spurs game.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, if you got a concussion, you ain't supposed to be out there with the bright lights and the music, playing and all that stuff, and having a good old time, having a drink. But you had a concussion.
She's in a protocol. That's what it is. WWE got to be ultra careful, dear dude.
Yeah. I mean, cause goddamn, I know that hurt.
Yeah.
Two girls with big ass
Seriously.
foreheads colliding like that. I know that hurt.
Oh, poor people.
Well, Raquel looked good as hell.
I haven't seen the updated one. Let me go look for that.
Raquel looked good though with that Colgate smile.
Let me go look for this updated picture. Let's see, Liv Morgan. I just keep seeing the bad ones.
Look, Noah.
My gosh. Poor Liv. Okay, I see it. It went down a lot. Just like bruising as far as like
You said one. I'm
compared
still
to a cone
stuck
head.
in the part. You said one of the. I'm still stuck in the part where you said one of those people. that red hat. That red hat gives you great power, Sundale.
When you say when you put the red hat on, you can say anything.
Yikes.
Hey, just look at the White House. That's all you gotta do. All right, man. Let's get to some news and rumors. Speaking of,
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
all right. Speaking of, Hulk Hogan's documentary is going to be released on Netflix. Hulk Hogan, Real American. It's a four-part docu-series dropping on Netflix April 22nd, just a few days after Mania here. So it's going to feature Hulk Hogan's very last interview, filmed before his passing in July 2025, giving fans his most unfiltered look yet.
Mm,
Real American.
America. He looks so proud, Dale. It's like, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna be in a hurry to watch the documentary, but I will watch the documentary because I'm actually intrigued um, on the stuff he has to say in regards to the stuff he got caught out for, whether it's the tapes with the situation with his ex-wife and the whole thing with his daughter. Pretty much that's where the whole controversy started with him and his daughter, that whole backlash, and he's never really fully recovered from that. And so I'm actually still curious because I mean it is still Hulk Hogan the character, so I'm still be interested to see it. But also I can't wait to
Yeah,
see Shawn Michaels as well. But I will be
true.
watching Hulk Hogan's probably next weekend whenever I get around to it. But I'll still watch it.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels documentary comes out on Peacock, and that's going to be next Monday, right? It's coming to Monday.
Either Monday or Tuesday is one of those.
Yeah. Okay. So it's interesting though with Peacock, because like I thought Peacock was totally out of the game. You know.
Is it Peacock?
Yeah, it's on Peacock.
Hmm. I thought for sure Netflix would have jumped on that.
That's what I'm saying. I thought Peacock was out the game. Everything was gonna be coming on Netflix or on ESPN's service.
Mm.
So yeah.
I definitely will make my way and watch that as soon as it hit. Because that's the showstopper. So I'm curious to see how did he get the call to help run NXT.
Well, I'm sure it just had a lot to do with the fact that he already had a wrestling school, and then Triple H, was getting into NXT, knowing he needs somebody to hand off to. He had his eyes on the prize above, and who's
Mm-hmm.
better to call than your boy, you know, who got
The greatest, one of the greatest.
the same sort of love for the business that you had, because according to them two, like the click was all about love for the business, you know, so that they've always had this love for the business, and hey, now it's your time to take the reins. So there we go.
If you can't learn charisma from Shawn Michaels, you're in the wrong business.
Yeah, yeah, man, yeah, man. TNA has reportedly pulled talent, including Moose, Leon Slater, and Nick Nemeth from upcoming independent matches against AEW wrestlers due to partner conflicts. This includes blocking or canceling bouts like MJF versus Nick Nemeth and Ricochet versus Leon Slater on the Indies.
Yeah, that stinks. I mean, even MJF was talking about it in an interview. Like, he doesn't understand how could you support, Carlos Silva and TNA. But I guarantee you, this has WWE written all over it. Because you said, like, partners and partnerships and all that, and TNA is in heavy partnership with WWE, and WWE doesn't want nothing to do with AEW. So I'm pretty sure they're in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Faith. That's you said that was disgusting. He doesn't, because it's the independents. You should be allowed to go to the independents, and if you just so happen to face someone from another company, I mean, it's the independents. So, but I guess it is what it is. I was looking forward to seeing JF versus Nick Nemeth because I did see that promotion on social media, and I thought that was going to be a great match. So, and
Oh, I mean,
MJF is
look,
right.
it
They
would have sold
should.
tickets like crazy.
Yeah.
And that's the reason
Yes.
why ultimately somebody was like, hey, listen.
I mean, you had the whole card, program announced, set up, and now you got to cancel mostly all your matches. And if you can't replace them, you gotta, events and all that stuff. That's bad business. And if
Don't spend the
WWE
money.
has something to do with it, then if WWE has something to do with it, then it's like, what are you doing?
I
Like,
mean,
let it happen. It's not like they're going to AEW. This is like a neutral ground site. Away from the business. That's one good thing about Tony Khan is like Tony Khan will let
true,
you go to
true,
the independents and still work. WWE still does to an extent,
true.
but Tony Khan will let you go. We see Megan Bayne on Collision and Dynamite, and 2 days later she's in Japan. you know, she's in Europe, doing her thing. So it's crazy that you want to not monopolize, but to prevent people from. These people love to do what they do, and let them put on the show.
Mm-hmm. Sure. The Usos lost the tag team championships on March 30th. There we go. They also got new theme music, but then they got shelved just after 1 week due to fan response. What did you think about the new theme music for the Usos? I mean, I
Uh,
think it's better than just me, Us, though, right?
I couldn't get a good listen to it in real time because the fans and stuff like that. So I went to YouTube when I heard it, and I was like, "Yeah, Usos is one of those people that you cannot death rebel." Um, and the fact that they spent months coming up with this theme song for it to fall flat at Madison Square Garden, they need to get some actual producers and artists back doing these theme songs because the Death Rebel stuff is not working.
They
And
just want something to eat
so
to.
they got to go back to It's Me Oos. I mean, and you can barely eat to It's Me Oos. So they back to the drawing board they go, but that you're gonna need some actual people. You're gonna need some actual people. Call Jim Johnson if he's still bring him out of retirement or something, or go get a producer, man. This
Dang,
is this
oh,
is
Jim
not.
Johnson. We what? Come on.
Hey
Jim
man,
Johnson not doing no Usos.
listen. This is Jim Johnson's fault in the first place for not wanting to collab with the the newer wave that's in. He still wants to be conservative to his old school tactics and didn't want to collab, and that's why he's no longer in WWE. So it's pretty much Chip Johnson's fault.
Okay. All right. We can see a bowl back. Definitely get back.
Them two.
Let's be real.
They need to bring back
We're gonna bring back
bands and
anybody.
artists for these theme songs too.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot of artists out there that are wrestling fans that would love to, create a song for a wrestler.
Yeah. Honestly though, if I'm a wrestler, I'm going the Cody Rhodes route anyway, and I'm developing my own theme song. Here it is. This is my theme song. Everywhere I go. This is my theme song.
Yeah, but the difference is Cody brought that with him, and they was able to get away with it. You try to do that in WWE, you still gotta get that stuff clear.
Okay. You don't think R-Truth had the rights to his song?
I'm sure he does.
When he dropped it?
He made it and he wrote it.
Okay, yeah.
Again, he got approved.
Yeah.
He's a rapper. They went with, what he is.
Sure.
John Cena. He was a rapper.
Yeah.
Now I need a red hat.
Go, we got to get you one of those bags, right? Like that should definitely be we should open the merch store. That should definitely be one of the first items, Red hat.
Yeah. Have STWFT engraved.
What you think, too? Would you buy a Dale red hat? $21.95, too. Would you buy one?
When we get one of them subjects, one of them topics. All right.
Now you too can get away with saying anything you want to say.
Yep, exactly. Too. I'll buy it for Dale.
All right.
And then you make a ladies version of the hat with the barcode on the back for the OnlyFans.
That's great. Fate not down with the hat, man. Come on, Fate.
My bad.
CD 45 on the side.
My bad. Money making
right.
don't stop.
Let's talk about this section there at Raw. CM Punk delivered a pipe bomb. He targeted Roman Reigns, of course, but he also talked about ticket prices at WWE events. Talk about lower the damn ticket prices, pretty much. Was this scripted? Was this him actually going off the script and actually dropping a pipe bomb and making people in WWE's top brass upset about it?
It was both. I think for sure this was their way of letting the fans know we're lowering the ticket prices, because the ticket prices was already being lowered anyway, and then the news came out that they're going to be lowering the ticket prices in the summer. So them having Punk be the messenger like that, literally the voice of the voiceless, I thought that was dope. So I don't think it was. I think it was scripted, because it's not a coincidence that all this stuff is happening. It's there's no way. And he's not the only one that took shots at TKO. I mean, remember Cody Rhodes took a shot at TKO on SmackDown. So
True.
I said this on Monday. I mean on Wednesday. There's a war coming within WWE. That is going to involve CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns. Something's brewing right now that some people ain't seeing, but if you follow the breadcrumbs, you just get that whiff of something about to happen. And it's funny because me and JoJo, we was making fun of CM Punk because he just sounded like a spoiled, crybaby, not getting his way, getting feelings off his chest. And then in the moment he said, lower the ticket prices, that shut everybody up because it's like, you know what, you got a point. You're right, sir. Go ahead, continue cooking, Bravo, lower them ticket prices. So and they've been lowering them. So it's
Yeah.
they're trying to get more people in the building because it's not a coincidence that he said that. So because let's be honest, you think they really gonna listen to ours? They talked about it and they was gonna lower them, and they had Cody go out there, they had Punk go out there to make it seem like they're calling out the company, but they're not really calling out the company. Cody's a
I agree with you.
rose.
Jake, your thoughts on CM Punk pipe bomb on Raw?
I want to be. I want to say first, I refuse when it comes to CM Punk using scripted or non-scripted. I'm only use shoot or work. But I
Okay,
agree with
sure.
Trell. I agree with Trell. This was not a shoot. This was an absolute work. Make you
Okay.
want to think it because CM Punk is just really good at doing these things, and he's the
Yeah.
guy that you want doing them, and he did it
Yes.
way better than Cody Rhodes did. But yeah, no, this was carefully planned. Maybe some fun shots thrown in there via CM Punk because we know how much he loves doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, obviously the WrestleMania sales are down, and they needed to figure out a way to, do it. So get the fans hyped up with a good old CM Punk promo that we all love and beg for every week, and we get them. And I guarantee they start selling some tickets in these last 2 weeks, whether it's scalpered price or regular price for sure. But I do want to say, since we're talking about this good old promo, I Dale, you're gonna love it. I lost it when Punk said Pat McAfee. I loved it. Best part of the promo. I was laughing my ass off. I replayed it like 3 times. I'm like, this is great.
Okay. All right. All right. You guys got anything else for some news and rumors for the week?
Did you guys talk about Del Rio getting arrested?
Oh, he got
Del
arrested?
Rio got Yeah, he got arrested again for domestic violence against his woman.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's what.
he's looking to face longer jail time this time.
But this is actually in
Good.
Mexico, though, right?
What was that, Dale?
So this is actually in Mexico, right?
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely in Mexico.
Yeah. He probably could pay somebody off and get out of there.
Just get a hold of the cartel; they'll be fine. But yeah, no, that was the big news that I ended up seeing was he was arrested again. Other than that, no rumors. But yeah, no.
I got a few.
Go for it.
Well, y'all saw the list of after 10 years, the list of Jericho was back on
Indeed.
AEW. So
Indeed.
for people who still hoping we're gonna get Y2J back, Jericho re-upped on a multi-year deal with AEW. So more than likely that man's gonna retire in AEW. So the only time we see Jericho back in WWE is for his Hall of Fame. So I don't think there's gonna be a retirement match in WWE.
Exactly.
And as far as the news, though, we can't leave the news segment without talking about the elephant in the room.
Okay, what's that?
Yeet.
You talking about him and Jada Parker?
Yeah. I mean, it took them long enough.
We've been talking about that, though, right? That's
But
not really
it took him
news.
long enough. It is news because there's a lot of broken hearts out there, officially.
I mean, sure, but we knew this was happening, you know.
And then, keep an eye out. Mercedes Moné might be returning as Sasha Banks.
When she come back to AEW?
Once she conquered, she's coming back to AEW because she's got one title left to conquer, and that is the Women's World Championship. So whenever she does that, and whenever she loses that championship, whenever that may be, never say never that she might be returning home when it's all said and done.
Okay, yeah. They quickly shelved the theme song for the Usos. Yeah,
It's not a rumor, Aaron. He pretty much officially said it himself. It's not a rumor. It's not a rumor. Going to social media, he said, "Yeah, that's mine."
Yeah.
People don't look at the clues.
All right.
They're always at the dungeon. Her face was covered, but then another picture came out with her face uncovered. It's like, come on, fam.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't get home.
It's a lot of broken hearts out there. Oh man.
All right. You guys got anything else?
Yeah, we're still waiting on word if Nikki Bella's good to go. Because if not, then the Bella's going to be pulled, and it might just be a triple threat match at Mania.
Okay.
We won't know until whenever they put out the word. Cause we're still waiting for Asuka and Io to get that match started, but no, they haven't said anything.
They hadn't pulled the trigger on that one yet, but I'm thinking that was because maybe they want to do a tag match or something like that. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I thought they were gonna add the Kabuki Warriors over there and replace the Bellas, but
oh, okay.
But if they're just gonna keep it as a triple threat, then they might as well just announce Asuka and Io already.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just read it. Faye, she said she initially thought she broke her ankle. Probably not.
Is she going to SmackDown? SmackDown before Mania?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be in the women's Andre the Giant Rumble.
Battle Royal. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be the one of those championship matches on the SmackDown before Mania. Since for some reason they didn't want to put it on the card, United States Championship should be on the card.
Yeah. I know what happened to her. She was cursed by me. Damn pants.
Oh no!
All right, don't wear the pants, or you are cursed.
They'll pay Danhausen. If you see her in pants, give it a curse.
I gave him 20 whole human dollars. All right.
That's funny.
No, she shouldn't have. That's why she's off the Mania card.
So she said she's planned on leaving in a year or two?
No, I think Tiffany Stratton's 27 years old. She said that she was ready She's enjoying everything about WWE right now, but she wants to go to Hollywood by the age of 30.
Okay.
They're not gonna punish her for that.
Yeah.
Where's her WrestleMania match, Trell?
It just you do realize WWE has a track record of keeping important matches off big PLEs, Jake.
Name a wrestler. No, hold on. Give me 5 other women's wrestlers that are higher or as popular as Tiffany Stratton right now. Tiffany's in the top 5.
Everybody else on that WrestleMania card in night 1 and 2.
Okay, no.
What do you want me to do? Stephanie, Liv, Charlotte, Alexa, Nia.
Yeah.
We're not going to sit here and put tag team wrestlers above her.
You do realize they're individual people that.
No, absolutely not. They are a tag team.
Who you taking off the card then, Jake? Who you taking off?
Yeah, Jake. Who you taking off the card? Take it long.
No, I'm trying to rethink the card at the moment.
Hey,
ask me. No.
AJ Lee.
Hold on, time out. Ask me that question in 5 minutes.
Took said Becky and AJ.
Absolutely not. And I don't want that card I don't want that match off the card, not because of Becky Lynch. I'll tell you that right now.
John says take the L, Jake.
No, I refuse.
Jake got a red hat.
Actually, take that whole women's tag team championship off the card. There you go.
Hey.
So
I would trade in. Give me some. Let's see. Give me Bayley versus Tiffany Stratton for something. That is exactly. I would trade the entire match and take Bayley from that match card and put Tiffany Stratton in there for that match.
So
I don't want the Bellas because boo Bellas.
So
Alexa and Charlotte, who cares? They've been in the Starlight already. The only thing that I feel bad for is Lash Legend.
So we've been complaining
not
about
Becky, John. No way.
So we've been complaining about the women's tag team titles not getting defended or highly publicized, and the moment they get put on the WrestleMania card, Jake wants it off.
Jake wants to replace 10 women on the card, take them all off, and we're gonna put Bayley.
Okay. And my answer back to that is the men's tag team championships are nowhere on this card. So are we just eliminating tag team wrestling for one? What is this fatal 4-way? That's going to be a clusterfuck.
It's probably going to be on the SmackDown before Mania. That's all part of the weekend.
Thank you, Faith. I appreciate that. And this is not a take against women's wrestling. You just can't have your stars off the card. It's bad booking. Yes, I'm talking to you, Triple H, like I always am.
Definitely straight.
You know, technically, she still could have a match. Night 2 only has 6 matches.
I agree. Tiffany Stratton should face Julia at WrestleMania for the title because Julia deserves a spot on the card. But night 2
I'm not going to let that bait me, Trill.
No, night 2 has 1 match less than night 1. So
you
can still put that match on WrestleMania without taking off with the tag team match.
And you could literally book it on Friday and give them a week because they're both talented enough to do it.
The women's tag division finally gets hot. So not to put them on the show.
What exactly is hot about it? Every match they've had except for one has been a run-in DQ match. Ain't finished yet. There's nothing hot about it. It's literally it's uncontrolled chaos. There's nothing hyped about it.
You mean to tell me you don't like the pull-aparts, Jim?
They're terrible.
What?
As terrible as Cody and Randy's pull apart, but I guess.
Jake don't like the pull parts.
You know what? Jake should be the first one to buy a Dale red hat. And just stand 10 toes.
I know a
on
lot
his
of
front
people
lawn.
were against it, Dave, but I would have taken the triple threat match. I want Mello on the card. He's entertaining. I think Trick versus Mello would have been more entertaining than Sammy, and I love Sami Zayn.
Jake,
There's
do
more
you feel
history
as strongly about Melo being taken off the card?
I just answered that question.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. That type of push did not need to happen.
Yeah.
This is me again. Well, maybe I'm playing favorites because I'm a huge Hayes fan. I want him on the Mania card. I would have taken the triple threat match over not having him at all. Seriously.
Barbie sucks.
I bet if you had a chance, you would. Yes, I am, without a doubt. Charlotte has not been entertaining since 2022.
That's a lie. her and Alexa Bliss dynamic
was ruined at the Rumble.
The entire run.
Oh gosh. All right, man. Let's get to some AEW. We talked about Jericho signing a new deal. He made it part of the Dynasty. I'm sorry, part of Dynasty now. And he came out with on Dynamite and he signed his contract, brought back the Jericho you just made the list gimmick and signed Ricochet's name, and now he is going to be facing him at Dynamite as this was part of his contract to come back to AEW. So that's what we're going to see at Dynasty as well. So as we get
Go ahead, Dale. No, finish up, Dale. I thought you were done. Go ahead.
No, I'm transitioning. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I just wanted to know, are there any matches on this card that you guys are looking forward to?
Yes. Yeah.
Because this is another one of those AEW pay-per-views that I do want to tune into. The last one was really good. They've been putting out good product. There's at least 5 matches on this card I think can't miss. I think Jericho having his first match back, even though it's with Rakakit, I'll take it. I think the Moxley and Will Ospreay is a can't miss match. FTR and Cage and Cope's going to be great. Kenny Omega and MJF are going to tear the house down. And I thought that was a Casino Battle Royal. Still should be fun.
Yeah.
I miss every Shafir match I can, so that's a pass. And the Young Bucks are going to be having a match, which normally is always entertaining. So, I mean, you could literally sit down and watch this whole card, and I don't watch hardly any Thekla matches either, but Jamie Hayter's in it, so I'm going to watch it. Okay. I mean, this is a great card that they put together. I'm fine with it. Trell, you're on me. What's up?
No, I'm agreeing. I said,
okay, cool. What matches are you guys looking forward to?
How long, before you answer there, how long do you think it's going to stay 9 matches before they add 7 more? Because this is the lowest I've seen.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I don't have to stay up
all in one screen like it.
I know me and Dale are both happy about not having to stay up until 1:30 to watch the whole card.
The last one was 5:30 run time.
Yeah, LA. Yep.
I just can't. It's hard to look. I'm a 30 years old, but I feel like I'm 48. All right. I got 2 kids that make me feel like I'm tired. My job's difficult sometimes. If I ain't in bed by 10:30, I'm grumpy. All right. So if they can get the pay-per-view done by 11:30 for a weekend, I'll be happy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Sunday, so you know. Bring your 5-hour energy tomorrow Monday.
Yeah, really.
I'm looking forward. Omega and MJF.
Yes.
They're gonna tear the house down.
Kenny Omega is the real best in the world. He pretty much basically called out CM Punk for calling himself the best in the world when he can't wrestle. I was like, he's not lying a little bit there. But I'm also intrigued with Takeshita and Okada against the Bucks because, dude, can they trust each other? Because Takeshita wants that title. So give me another round of Takeshita and Okada, and to see them deal with each other. And the last couple times they tagged, didn't know Okada leave him high and dry with a big F.
I'm fully expecting a full New Japan style match for that.
Yes. All right. Took saying Mox and Ospreay gonna be the match tonight.
I think that's just gonna be a brutal match of the night. Someone's gonna burst out with the syringe needles and light bulbs and handcuffs and nunchucks for no reason.
Darby got a match.
Don't be surprised with a flaming table.
Yeah.
Darby's
and then Darby's probably gonna get dragged in another body bag tied to a truck.
Yep.
If he was a black guy, it would have been controversy. But go ahead.
Up to 9 matches. Yeah.
If it can stay at 9, AEW already have the best pay-per-view of the year.
Collision is Saturday, so we got time.
Yeah.
Oh, you ruined it, Dale. Yeah, I'm gonna just say it. I know I make fun of it and I make the jokes about piss breaks, this, that, and the other thing. AEW for a couple months now have been putting out some really good product.
Okay.
I've been impressed. I'm not really tuning in on Wednesdays like I should be, but whenever there's a pay-per-view around, I know I'm at least going to get treated to a good card.
Yeah, it's just they got no one to quit.
No Swerve. No Hangman either.
How dare you not book your top stars at Wrestle Dynasty?
Hey, hold on. This is a complete different thing when it comes to AEW because they shoot fight in this shit.
Why is Swerve not on the card? Hey, black people, Dale. Hey, black people.
You know what, though? That actually does piss me off. One of the only reasons I watch AEW is because of Swerve. Where is he?
There he is. What's up, Jake?
He's got the best finishing move ever. He's got the best theme song in all of wrestling right now.
Most dangerous.
All right, man. Let's
I'm
get
walking
to
to work to that
SmackDown.
song.
Let's get to SmackDown.
And set the whole factory on fire.
All right. We find out who was on the phone talking to Randy Orton. None other than Pat McAfee.
Trash.
Some people were not happy with that. Some people were okay with it. Where you stand at, Trell?
I'm okay with this. For the simple fact that, like I said before, there's a war happening here, and people gonna be taking sides. It's basically gonna be Team TKO corporate versus Team WWE. Pat McAfee's agent is also The Rock's agent. Pat McAfee is close with The Rock. Randy Orton has been on the Pat McAfee show to talk about the NFL Combine, which is where all that started. So Pat McAfee is not the main part of the story that's going to happen. He's just mainly the mouthpiece at the moment. And people want change, something new, something to swerve them, and then when they get it, it's trash. When Orton was saying there's more than one royal family, And people are saying, why does Pat McAfee? He doesn't have no royal family. No one said it was Pat McAfee in the first place who had a royal family. Orton called Pat. Pat didn't call Orton. So they're also pretty much redoing the whole Travis Scott debacle from last year. So
are you telling me that's just a throwaway line then? About the royal family part, or do you think that's Orton saying, "Oh, I'm part of a royal family"? The phone call didn't need anything. The phone call didn't have anything to do with it.
Right.
So it's just a throwaway line.
Yeah.
Well, and also Pat blamed it on Pat McAfee's show too. He was the only person on that phone call. Someone else was on that phone call with Pat talking to Orton. There's more layers to this story. We just gotta let it play out. But people are already, up in arms. First they miss Pat, they want him back, and when he's back, they don't want him there. So
I see that. I humbly disagree with you because they want Pat back at the announcer's table. They don't want him in a storyline. And at the same time, yes, you're right. Some people do want swerves, and when they get them, they do complain about it. But the IWC, not me. The IWC, I feel like a lot of them want to be right, and there were options here, and it was not going to be Ric Flair. I just want to let everyone know that now. Anyone that thought it was Ric Flair, I might think you're a little dumb. But anyway, I was actually kind of hoping it was Batista. Don't ask me why. I think that would have been a crazy swerve. Pat McAfee wasn't the deal for me. I would have been fine with him at the announce desk. But I would have taken Batista. I would have taken Cowboy Bob. I would have taken Ted DiBiase Jr. But I think Pat was just a miss for me. But if Terrell is correct here, and there's layers to this, I'll gladly take another swerve that I'm not expecting in the match. I just want to wait and see what happens. But if all the payoff is for this is a heel Pat McAfee, this was a whiff, and it sucked.
This is going to go further for at least another 2 to 3 years.
And again, I really hope it does. I really hope it does, because right now, this is the payoff. It was not it.
Pat McAfee's supposed to have a huge announcement to make on Friday? Okay.
And let's not also forget Pat McAfee is pretty cool with the bloodline as well, as far as like their family and respect for the film. I'm saying, I mean, WrestleMania is going to be the beginning of something. Just watching.
All right. See, saying it don't make sense. It's Pat. I think it's unrealistic in kayfabe, unrealistic to think Pat McAfee is the guy calling up Randy Orton and giving him advice about anything in the world.
No, it was Randy that called Pat. Remember, Pat said in that video that maybe wrestling has passed him by. So Orton reached out to him, and like I said, Pat wasn't the only person on the phone with Randy Orton. So there's more to this. And like Faye said, Pat will be making an announcement on SmackDown tomorrow. So we're just gonna see.
Okay.
They ain't seen it, Faithy. You ain't seen it.
Right. So we've got to make that connection. This next person, at least, better be the connection here. Because I was deflated, honestly speaking, when I saw it was Pat McAfee. But that was it.
It was one of those really moments. Really. We just want options.
Y'all will see. It's okay. They took our germs.
Okay.
Just tell Nick that.
Rhea gets jumped by Jade Cargill and her friends. They continue to beat down Rhea Ripley before the matchup coming up at WrestleMania between the two. Are we building something pretty good here? What you think, Trump?
I'm still interested in watching it, but the build up is all right.
Not
Because
digging
now
the pull aparts.
it did make it more interesting that Jay did add the baddies to this equation. Because now Rhea Ripley is a foregone conclusion. She's walking out of Mania as a champion, as I previously had booked it. So there's a strong possibility Jay will beat Rhea Ripley to add another name to her belt. Because we're still waiting for Bianca to make that return. And when Bianca makes that return, that could be for the Women's World Championship. I mean, WWE Women's Championship. So, if that's the case, I think Bianca's probably going to be the one to beat Jade.
Okay. Yeah, Vince would have been the sexy option for him. That would have been it.
That's not a caliper to evade. That's an expensive toilet seat net cover. It's a Gucci ass toilet seat.
Yeah, that and she did the Jaded with that crap. Well, I can't believe they be doing these moves with these heels and crap like that on. Like, man.
Listen, she's so muscled up, you ain't got to worry about them popping out of her gear.
It's wild, man. Wow.
JC Jane on the other hand, I didn't know she had them like that. But anyway, continue. Jodeci.
All right. Right. That's what it looked like. Lil Yachty comes out with Trick Williams. So Lil Yachty's gonna be going to WrestleMania. Look like he's gonna be hanging out with Trick the whole time here. Is Lil Yachty with Trick Williams what we needed for WrestleMania? Is we selling tickets with that?
I'm not gonna say it's what we needed because Trick was gonna sell them without him, but it's not hurting them.
Okay.
So Lil Yachty isn't hurt. He's basically his hype man to hype him up. Last she had one with Leo Rush, so why not Yachty? And people are making this big deal about they don't need celebrities coming in here. It's like no one had a problem with all these celebrities in the past, but when they bring in Lil Yachty to back up Trick, it's a problem. And Yachty has yet to get in the ring and do anything. He's just a mouthpiece. He's just a hype man. You know, he's a lifelong wrestling fan. He's a lifelong wrestling fan, just like us. I mean, we can have him on the show to talk wrestling, and it'd be dope. But I'm liking it. He didn't need it, but it's not hurting him.
I remember back in the day when we had good entertainers like Kid Rock out there at WrestleManias.
Boy, that hat gonna give you problems, Dale.
Let's go, Drew Carey.
No one had a problem with Drew Carey. Pete Rose, Snooki, Gronk.
The security almost didn't let him in.
I mean, she botched that whole segment up, but shout out to the head security lady. I mean, the fact that she was head security, listen, ain't nobody jumping up that barricade on her watch. But she did screw up the entire segment because Gronk was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Hold on, I'm part of the show. Relax, chill."
Oh, we love celebrities. That's what we do. We love seeing celebrities, and they love being there, interfacing with the wrestlers and all this kind of stuff. Look, I shall be having a great time doing this bit.
Yeah.
So.
And they're all paying their dues to respect the business and get themselves ready to do anything. Because even a trainer for Yachty for getting in the ring. Faith, you probably do need a new alternator. Actually, John, I was naming all the people that would wear a red hat that was involved. That's the point I was getting at. Shout out to
Yeah, they're doing their thing on there, man. They having a good time with it. Like I don't fault them at all.
They're not messing it up. They're not making us look bad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's like those are the ones you want. They're not making, as a culture, they're not making us look bad. They're not being stupid. They're not, effing it up like Travis Scott did. They're actual fans. And Actual Speed, that kid is a great character, man. He's well known internationally. So I think we might see him follow Logan Paul's footsteps a couple years from now.
Yep.
Who?
Absolutely.
Actual Speed.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out Cincinnati born and bred.
Oh, he's part of Mayo County? Damn, that's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he went to Purcell Marion. Shout out Cavaliers.
Yeah.
I do like Show Speed. I think he's hilarious. Him and LA Knight could make some money for sure.
Oh yeah, he's pinning LA Knight. I have a feeling. We need O'Shea in the writers' room.
Okay. Let's talk about Carmelo Hayes losing to Sami Zayn, trying to get his rematch for his title. You know what? I always like that Sami Zayn. All right.
Yeah.
Finally, got somebody representing America here we can be proud of.
What'd you say?
You do
He's
realize
Canadian.
that man is Muslim, right?
He's a Canadian Muslim, Dale. Come on now.
You do realize that, right, Dale?
I just said that and realized that is a very, very small minority of people there. Canadian Muslim. I said that. I was like, I've never heard that before.
His face. Yeah. Matter of fact,
he's looking at I'm actually interested in this fact too, Terrell.
your boy's tripping, man. Your boy's tripping. Oh, man.
What else could Dale Red Hat about? Put that comment back up.
No.
Duke's comment's hilarious. Try read that.
Oh, he's funny. He must have pay-per-views.
I lost my shit reading that. That's funny.
When they go to Saudi, hey Sam, put your hat on. And all jokes aside, Melo did not need to lose.
Yeah, man.
Lose his championship.
But I know it's gonna be a multi-man match for the title.
This seems like
and that's the case. What was the purpose of him losing the championship in the first place? He could have just had Trick interfere, call the DQ, and then Sammy would have politicked his way into swap meet. Sammy would have politicked his way into the match, and we would have had a triple threat.
Yep.
So you have him lose swap meet Sammy just for swap meet Sammy to lose 2 weeks later.
Yeah, this seems like such a Vince McMahon move. I don't know why.
Right?
It's almost like he still has a bit of control and creative. I didn't say that out loud.
He's sitting at home like, now that's something I would get behind.
Oh man, we're having fun tonight if everybody couldn't tell.
Yeah, man, it's Mania season. Yep. He's been saying that. Just he's slowly but surely embracing it because he took advantage of some situations for the past couple of weeks. So he's,
he took Randy Orton's message to heart.
Yep.
Listen to those voices.
And look at Randy. He got a WWE title shot.
He does.
Exactly right.
It worked out for him.
All right, let's get to some NXT. We had a monster battle. Carver versus Jasper Troy versus Josh Briggs. That's the name, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Briggs. Yeah. All right. And Carver ended up winning. Carver ended up winning this battle here. But what you guys think about this match? What you thought, Terrell?
I loved it. It was cops everywhere. I love the fact that Carver beats Jasper Troy the first time somewhere else, and then this week he beats Josh Briggs. So he pretty much becomes the undisputed big man, so to speak, of NXT. And I loved how he was in a segment where Tony D'Angelo was talking and he turned around and Carver was standing there. They're telling us this is going to roll, and I can't wait for it. Stephanie, whoa. Hater, Red Hats, Codisha, and Pepsi Phil. Damn, Raheem is taking all the strays.
Damn it, Trail, with that Raheem.
What's going on, mate?
Black Power.
What's up, gentlemen? Hello, Jake. Hey, Dale.
Hey,
Trail.
Hold up a minute. I ain't a gentleman.
I did say gentlemen. I meant all y'all. I said your name.
I know you went gentleman. Jake. What the heck?
All
My bad. Gentleman Jake. Welcome, sir. Hello. Good morrow to you.
Okay.
I love tonight. Tonight's going great. I needed a pick me up. You guys are awesome.
But yeah, I thought Carver was a monster in the match. I think my only issue with Carver right now is just like we gotta get Randy Orton, get the legs going, right?
I mean, sure.
He skipped leg day, man. He skipped leg day. Come on, dog.
I mean, you gotta be fast, so maybe medium leg day.
I don't know what I missed.
I'm sorry. Hi.
Oh, dude.
My bad, Toot. My bad. What it do?
All right, and Tony D wins the NXT title at Stand and Deliver. And on Tuesday, he had to team up with all of his opponents from Stand and Deliver. Terrell, how did you like this match at Stand and Deliver with everybody in that fatal four-way?
That was, first of all, a shout out to Faith and Baby Oos celebrating their Sweet 16.
Absolutely.
Alongside Dale, you know what I'm saying, watch Stand Deliver.
That was great.
This match was awesome. The right man won this match. Tony D'Angelo was on the mission. Phase 2 was to win the championship. I think he was going to. I picked him to win, but I didn't think he was going to in a fatal four-way. I thought he was going to take the title off of Joe Hendry one-on-one. But the fact that he basically dominated this match for a victory, I was loving it. So shout out to him, the undisputed NXT Grand Slam champion. Technically, it used to be Johnny Gargano, but they brought in the Heritage Cup, and Tony D won the Heritage Cup, so he's undisputed Grand Slam.
Yep. Right. You're right. All right. So, also on NXT, Lola Vice, the new women's champion, JC Jane got railroaded there. Justice for JC.
Stop it right now.
You didn't have your hat on when you said that because she lost
Faith,
to him.
Faith, I know you were happy about this. Why are you so happy to see JC Jane lose?
Bought me a whole damn steak dinner. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay.
I'm glad someone else is getting asked this question but me.
Let me just say, number one, can't take away from her. She's done a lot of work. She held down 2 titles. Kudo to her flat ass. Okay. However, I'm sorry. She's just not for me. She's not it for me. And that's okay. That's okay. I need a champion with cake. And now we got one. We got Lola. I am fully satisfied. And you know
I love everything she just said.
Lola worked hard. She went to AAA. She got on her game. She got her head in the game. Something flipped the right way. And here she is. And I hope to see her with a decent run. Juiceless JC, we'll see you on Main. And I'll still call you Juiceless until you get some squat game up. Okay? Get the squat game up. Get them glutes built. It is what it is. I ain't body shaming. I'm not body shaming.
You should.
I'm pointing out.
Well,
that was rude. I'm sorry.
Not the faith of us.
Look,
I don't have the perfect shape. I don't have everything everybody want. All I'm saying is she ain't for me. I like thighs and cake. Okay.
This man is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and vote.
Hey, say it again for the people in the back. But that's again, it's the Penguin nose for me. It's the wrestling for me. She's not a good chicken shit heel. I've never been on the JC Jane train. She was of a Toxic Attraction or whatever it was called, the previous stable. She was the weakest link.
Yeah.
They picked the wrong Shawn Michaels. It should have been Gigi. It's just it's not my cup of coffee. I'm with you, Faith, 100%.
No, it's not. It's on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry.
You're good.
There's people. You people.
What do you mean,
people?
What do you mean, you people?
You freaking people. Okay.
All right. You gonna talk like that? We gotta put the hat on.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
You know what I'm talking
about. They did put Charlotte Hill with your girl there, Jake, Tatum Paxley, in a mixed tag match with Blake Monroe and one of the guys from Vanity Project. What were your thoughts on that, Jake?
I think it's a great pairing. They're hilarious together. Obviously, didn't get the outcome I wanted, but I mean that's fine. You keep building the tension. It's great. I like the feud. I like everything going on right now. It's a lot of fun, and the dynamic between Tatum and Shiloh is just it's there. It makes sense. It's the perfect pairing to put those two together. I laugh every dumb clip they have on the Instagram or TikTok. Either one of the two, because they're both on there. And I'm just laughing my butt off. It's great chemistry. I know, give me more, but I also want Tatum to go to the main roster eventually. But for now, I'll take it. It's funny.
Sure. Need to see an on-screen romance with those two.
You want to see crazy love?
You see, you lost me there, man.
Ain't nothing better than two crazies getting together and birthing a whole lot of chaos.
Crazy love. Oh, Brian McKnight.
Liv Morgan said it best. Liv Morgan said it best. They brought back, couples in WWE on-screen colors.
Yeah.
They reignited it. So I would not be opposed if they go that route because it's literally there if they really want to go there.
Yeah. This is true.
As long as he keeps his teeth in his mouth. Because I swear, if they kiss on screen and she pull back and she got his teeth, I'm done.
I'm pretty sure he'll take the teeth out.
That's nasty.
It's a shocker when he does it every time. It's a damn shocker. But they play along with it. They're good sports about it. They play along with it. Got people catching it and all that kind of crap. You know.
Ain't nothing wrong with having major cake and 75-year-old knees. Shout out to her. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Dale, stop trying to vote up, trying to get up.
Hey,
don't nobody want to see her. Don't nobody want to see her.
I can vote if I want to vote.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, that privilege has been revoked.
What about this?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
What happened? I missed it.
This man got resources.
Stuff the ballot. That's what I did. In Louisiana, we vote multiple times. All right.
Oh, we're doing a vote, huh?
That's a damn shame.
I'm from New Orleans. Okay, I'm used to this. This is how we roll.
Are you though? How do I make a vote? I'm looking for a vote. I can't find the vote.
Put it in the chat, Jack.
You got to type the
Put it in
number.
You got 1 or 2.
Yeah, just type the number 1 or 2 in the chat. All right, man.
50.
We did talk about it. The IShowSpeed getting involved officially into a match. So the tag team titles will not be defended at WrestleMania because the tag team champions will be involved in the 3-on-3 match. So they team up with IShowSpeed and against the Usos and who's the other one?
LA Knight.
LA Knight. That's what it is. Usos and LA Knight. I'm sorry. My bad.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Dale, you're a cheater. You double voted.
Figured it out.
No, I didn't cheat.
You blame it on two. Don't blame it on Will.
Somebody.
Yes, Will did it.
Hey, we're getting IShowSpeed at Mania. I love it.
I'm not mad at it. It happens tomorrow.
Yeah. Look, it's fine with me. I got no problem with this being a match. I like the whole angle with IShowSpeed is being like, hey, I didn't want to do this and all of this.
Looking for Danhausen every week and then missing his chance to get uncursed. Amazing.
Yes.
I got a problem with the match.
Okay. What's your problem with it?
The fact that the tag titles are not being on the line and it's Mania.
Okay.
It makes absolutely no sense. I agree with what Jake said earlier. You got the women's tag titles are being defended. Neither of the men's tag titles are on the card.
And
it's
so ago where the men's tag team titles defending. WWE need to get this right to have them both on the card. Because they ruined my photo op. Because at the end of WrestleMania Night 2, I want to see Roman Reigns and the Usos, all three holding championship gold in the air, pyro going off, signifying that there's change in the air, and it's not the same change from last time. Now, you ain't gonna see multiple titles being hung in the air. Boosh!
I think they did that on purpose because if you noticed, almost every Samoan that's not named Roman Reigns is on night one, so that all of them can watch Roman Reigns in the main event of night two. They did that to be nice.
Mm-hmm. And it gives everyone on night one a chance to chill out and breathe because they might be needed for night two.
I'm just happy they ended up getting Jacob Fatu a match. I think I've made it very known that is my current favorite wrestler right now, and seeing that he got his match with Drew McIntyre, it's going to be a barn burner, and it's going to be awesome. Drew Mac and Cheese puts on great matches.
Absolutely. All right. Let's talk Dom and Finn. That matchup looking to heat up. But after he got beat down in the ring by the Judgment Day, we start seeing some little promos backstage, Finn Balor. And it looked like we getting the Demon at WrestleMania, Terrell. What's your thoughts?
I've been calling for it.
Yep.
Me, Nessa, Faith, JoJo, we all been calling for it. For like over a year, the Demon needs to return, and I think we still gonna get a different type of Demon, because if you saw how they did the transition with his eyes on Rod, it didn't look the same as the old Demon. So it'd be dope if he debuts a new updated version of the Demon, because we need the Demon to get a win. The Demon has not won a match on the main roster since he won the Universal Championship. Ever since then, he's lost to Roman. He's lost to Edge. It's like Roman killed the Demon and Vince buried him at WrestleMania 39 by having Edge beat him. I thought
okay.
Hashtag Mad Panties. I hope there's strippers at Mania too.
I do think you're going to get I think it's more than obvious, but we're going to get a nice, because this is the return, the first time in 3 years, we're going to get a really cool entrance for Balor for that match.
Yes. Yeah. That's going to be nice.
John, like stop it.
What's John doing now?
We have been calling for the Demon, and it's just the extra bonus of Finn being in man panties. So
we know you own a pair, John. Shut up.
Oh,
not Big Oos. Please say it ain't so.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be in there. They're gonna be in the building, Trail. Right?
Yep.
Let's go.
Fab Four Mania is in full effect. We're gonna be at their WrestleMania Night 1 in the building for sure.
Love it, man. All right. Rey Mysterio has been added to the ladder match for the IC title here. That match is going to be crazy.
I'm not happy with it. I'm not going to put on a red hat and get off my lawn with it, but I'm not happy with it because I talked about this last night. I'm afraid for Rey's safety, because the man just got back from cracked ribs, and I'm pretty sure he ain't fully healed from them cracked ribs, and he's about to go in a match where he's gonna land on ladders. Unless he's wearing a bulletproof vest stuffed with a phone book in it. I'm not liking him being in it, but I looked around. It's a Raw title, so only Raw stars are going to be in it. And obviously, Sheamus is out. Kofi hasn't really done anything except be a mentor to Evans.
Trying.
I mean, you
Trying
have.
to, yeah.
I mean, he is just not seeing it. You have Chad Gable. He's not doing anything. Could have put him in there.
Yes.
It's just
the Americanos. Period.
He's ducking Gunther, rightfully so, because he wants to be retired by his son. But they still want Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. So they just added him to this ladder match. So you can still have that star there. And he got retired by Gunther.
They couldn't have Ray come out and announce the attendance for the night. This man about to unalive himself in this ladder match. I am worried about Ray. I am genuinely concerned about this man. He just, like Trell said, I doubt that he is really recovered from them ribs. I think it's kind of like when they say sugar-free. We still know there's sugar in that item. Just like him, he's cleared, but not all the way cleared. Then he has knee problems, ankle problems, shoulder problems. Like, come on, Ray. Come on, like, what are we doing? He did not need to be added to this match. Let that man come out there with a little card and say, tonight, 93,000, whatever. There was no need to add him to this. Let him sit out, heal up real good, do whatever he needs to do, and at next year's Mania, let Dominic retire him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shit on it. I just want to throw my 2 cents in there. Again, I'm not gonna put on a red hat and say get off my lawn about it, but it is what it is. I just pray for the man's safety. That is all.
Say it with your chest, man. Hat on.
I'm gonna find that hat and burn it.
Let all the sisters out.
Shouldn't be adding more of them to the match.
More of them, huh? Oh, I see what you mean. There's already 2 of them. Got it. Okay. All right.
That's what we doing. That's really what this happened.
Okay, I got it.
If that's the case, they might as well put Mr. Iguana and Layeska up in this thing.
Listen, bring Mr. Iguana to Monday Night Raw. Hell, you can promote Vankingo to Monday Night Raw and put him in the match.
There's so many other people you could have put other than Right.
Okay, so this is gonna happen in Mexico? Like when they go? They're going to Mexico City, huh?
Or what?
Yeah, he wants it on Mexican soil.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the event that they could be doing today.
Probably, what is AAA's WrestleMania called?
Oh, they don't have one. It's just AAA. It's this weekend.
You know what, John? John, we family. Don't do this. Don't do this, John. Don't do this.
He played.
I mean, it could have been so many other people. I'm genuinely, honestly, I know Ray. I know he may know his body or think he knows his body better than everybody else, and that may be the case. But I just don't think this match needed Rey Mysterio. You could have found, where's one of the Creed brothers? I'm not going to go into my rant about catering being full of talent, but there's talent you could have pulled from.
Yeah. Gotcha. All right. And we saw EO Sky do a suicide dive and almost commit suicide while doing this dive. So listen, like this brings like a whole bigger sort of conversation that we need to have. The suicide dive doesn't get a pop in it. It's usually something that they do going into commercial break, right? And when you're performing a move and it's executed correctly, No one's popping for it. It's okay. It's a normal move. It's like a body slam, right? But when you do the suicide dive and you fail and you come down, number one, you're hurting yourself most of the time, right? But that's the only time we're going to talk about it as a fan. So why the hell are we doing suicide dives on a daily? Every match got a suicide dive, every single one.
I mean, that's in her repertoire, and she's done it millions upon millions of times. It just so happened this one she botched it a little bit, and yet she still had the wherewithal to tuck her head to avoid a worse landing than what it looked like.
Yeah.
So she's been doing this, for decades. She'd be right. Suicide dives, it don't really happen. The only time I was always worried about suicide dives is when Big E did it. Because it's like, why are you doing those suicide dives? And sometimes it looked like he always overshots it and lands into the barricade. And it's like, bro, you're going to wind up breaking your neck that way. Ironically, he winds up getting his neck broken. Anyway, due to something else. But the point is, some people need to be doing it. Some people don't. Io, she's small. That's common. I mean, she's wrestled in Mexico. She wrestled in Japan. She does it all the time. It just so happens this one she missed. I've seen worse moves that people should be doing, but she'd be all right. We need a commercial move, Dale. That's a good commercial.
Faith, your thoughts on it?
I'm sorry.
Your thoughts on the suicide dive? Part of my take was it's not worth the risk. You do it correctly. We just go to commercial. Nobody thinks about it because it's done a million times, right?
Well, here's my thing. She's done it a million times.
Absolutely.
It was one slip up.
Yes. And that's the only one we're gonna remember. And that's the one that we popped for in a negative way, but we're still popping for it because it was something that happened that doesn't normally happen.
I don't know. I think Io is the one that is just expected to do these crazy bumps, right?
Yeah.
Look what she does at War Games with the trash can. Look at when she gets on the top rope and does a backwards moonsault or whatever. We are just expecting Io, aka Genius of the Sky, to do genius things in the sky. And so that suicide dive, I think that it should not be used so much all the time. I mean, how can I say this? They do it a lot, so it should be like second nature to them, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of like the super kick. It's kind of like everybody doing the pedigree. Once you keep doing these moves over and over again, it loses the wow factor. And I think that was what the suicide dive was meant to be. It was meant to be a wow factor.
Mm-hmm.
Just
and
like
it's no longer that.
Hmm?
It's no longer that way.
It's no longer that way. It's just like, okay. Here we go. 10 super dives tonight. For the whole match card, 10 super dives tonight.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when we used to see the big superstars, the big guys like Taker, like Roman, when they go flying over the top rope. That's a wow factor. We don't see that all the time, right? But we see super kicks all the time. We see pedigrees all the time. I see the dive kind of like the same way I see a finisher. Let it be what it's going to be and don't pull it out all the time. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody got to be shot at like a bullet. Okay?
Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's get to this one. Brock and Oba contract signing. Guess what? We pulling people apart.
Big meaty men slapping meat. I'm here for it.
Okay. All right. Faith is here for it. Terrell, your thoughts?
I loved it. I should have known better to think these guys were going to actually sign a contract. So, Brock got the jump on Black Brock, and they I like how when Oprah showed up when he made his entrance, he kind of did the Brock Lesnar jump, like that little. I thought that was cool. Like he's saying that ain't nothing. So seeing him go at it. So they're waiting Monday Oprah take a hit from Brock because it's coming. Ain't no way you gonna have this whole month go by and Brock Lesnar ain't get his lick.
Right. Yeah. Agreed. Faith, did Triple H come out just so he could play his music? Or what was the purpose of him being there?
You did see it in the group chat.
Just to give everybody that moment. It's time to play the game. No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I think Triple H, if you notice, he's been out there 2 weeks in a row. Number one, Triple H, sir, I need you to not be so close to the action, please. Hold defibrillator in your chest type scenario. I need you to not be around flying chairs and table equipment. But I don't think Triple H being out there was just for him to be out there. Trell had a very good point. I think you said it last night, Trell, where you said he was out there to make sure Adam Pearce got his job done, and he didn't. Mm-hmm. And right. I said to Trell, there's a reason that Triple H is out there with Adam and not out there with Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis runs a little tighter ship over on SmackDown. Yeah, things can get chaotic, but Nick is right on top of it, where Adam and Jason Jordan, shout out to Kurt's illegitimate son, and J&J Security take a minute to get out there, or they let the chaos reign. But I still enjoyed the whole pull apart. We ain't the other pull aparts we've seen have been lackluster. This one was good, but I think Brock got pissed for real towards the end of that pull apart.
Somebody poked him in the eye or something?
He took out one of the security guards. One of the security guards got clipped for real. So, but I'm excited to see the Nigerian ruler beat up on Mr. Moose Knuckle. I'm here for it.
Jake, you got anything about this?
I was talking and I was muted. This was great. Normally, I'm pretty. Last week I was pretty hectic on this, saying that it didn't make any sense. I hated it. It was just a way to throw in Gunther. Cool, whatever. I'm not a fan. Now seeing the heat that he can do, and obviously Seth being the best in the world that he is. Sorry, Trill, I had to throw that shot at you. You got to have a match for Seth, and I think that Gunther could be a good opponent for him, especially since Seth's not one of the lay down, I don't think I can beat you kind of guys. He legitimately could beat Gunther, and we believe it.
Okay. I did like the fact they kind of answered a little bit of the question as of, is Gunther working for Paul Heyman sort of thing. They had a little interaction in the backstage area. Paul Heyman pretty much thanked them and was like, hey, like, pretty much what can I do for you kind of thing. And then Gunther let it be known, like, yo, I'm coming back for something. Eventually, you're going to have to, let me take something or give me something. So that's going to be interesting in the future. See what happens.
Yeah, because it answered my question, Dale. I'm like, this is a plug-in. What's the point? And then it's like he says on Monday, oh, no, I'm going to need a favor. That's why I did it. And I was like, oh, okay, see that anything that I had about a debunking or why this makes total sense now because he knows Heyman's a very powerful man and can help him with a favor.
And he told Heyman basically, don't think about screwing me over. And Heyman,
I like that too.
And better take heart, because we all can see what Gunther has done to people. So
I kind of wish Seth would have, and I know he was recovering. I wish he would have came back like a month and a half, 2 months earlier, because the original plan for him, I was really looking forward to at Mania this year. But I get it. I get why Gunther is doing this, and I get what his end game is, who he wants at the end of this whole deal with Heyman. So,
what's he going for next?
Huh?
What's he going for next?
What you mean?
Gunther. He's got an end game in mind.
Oh yeah. Who's Paul Heyman's client?
Brock Lesnar you talking about?
Exactly. That's what he wants from Heyman.
Okay.
Give me the beast.
That'd be good. That'd be good to see.
Give me the beast.
That'd be good to see. Okay.
Yeah, and plus another business wise, they're not going to keep Gunther and Seth Rollins out of Mania if they're healthy.
Does that mean our big?
Got no one. Huh?
Does that mean our big return for Raw after Mania is going to be Breakker? Then he's not going to come out for this match.
I think Breakker might show up in this match. That's my personal opinion.
Okay, yeah, I was hearing rumors about him actually being healthy enough to
he's ready
to be in Mania. So yeah,
he was cleared 2 weeks ago, I believe.
Yeah.
So is this a case where they jumped the gun too fast and made these other matches when they could have made the matches that were originally scheduled?
No, because when Braun Breaker went down, Seth was still
recovering,
not clear.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do this, it's impossible to redo the entire build for 2 weeks. It was all brewing. It literally started from last year's WrestleMania all the way until now. Not WrestleMania. Whenever I forgot what paper he turned on Seth. It started from there, and the end game was going to be Mania. So if they would have kept that story going, ain't no telling what the storyline would have been throughout the entire time. So you literally have to start from square one. So it's just, I think he's going to show up at Mania and cost Seth. That's the only way you can book Seth to lose in his first match back.
Was it after Rumble, Trell?
No, Seth was already gone after Rumble. It was when
he
Seth
was
still champion when Braun turned. I'm trying to remember what pay-per-view that was. It was after when he beat Cody in Saudi. Because that's when he hurt his shoulder.
Yeah. Doing that headbutt dive.
That's something he normally don't do. So why are you doing something you don't do, sir?
Sir. Okay.
Bang the head.
All right.
Put the red head on and bang the head.
Just saying. All right, man. Let's go around the room. Talk about some things I have not brought up yet. Let's start off with you, Faith. Is there anything else or shout out you want to give?
Shout out to Best in the World for letting me stop by. Appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
Not a lot of podcasts like to hear a woman's point of view, so I appreciate it.
You always welcome here.
And then everybody just join me on May 9th for what Trail has dubbed the final acknowledgement. Because again, I have a lot of people at WWE I gotta apologize to before I leave, and it's gonna be a list of lists.
Gotcha.
But yeah, until then, check me out and the rest of the pod, Acknowledge the Dynasty. We are on every Monday and Friday doing watch-alongs and every PLE.
Love it. Love it. Hulk Hogan AI is going to make an appearance.
Oh, man.
All right, Jake.
Don't know if anyone's talked about it yet. Sorry if you have, but Royce Keys will finally make his return to WTV on SmackDown tomorrow.
Hey, let's go. He's no longer coming like beer.
Yeah, so looking forward to that. And Jade Cargill has clapped back online to fans accusing her of being on PEDs.
I saw that.
Why is she entertaining that mess?
She really doesn't, because it makes you look a little guilty.
Like, dude.
She said,
yeah,
not entertaining that.
You can't be fit without being accused of being on PEDs, huh?
Yeah, but she her final statement was, plus WWE drug tests my bad, guys. WWE drug tests us like crazy. Next subject, idiot.
Right. Real talk though.
It was a pretty good mic drop on her part, so I'll take it. But other than that, I had an errand to run before the show. Dale, as always, I hate saying this every week, it seems like. Thank you for allowing me to be late and being on this show. I always appreciate it. I'm used to podcast times being 8:30. I'm sorry. Other than that, looking forward to a good weekend worth of wrestling. Going to catch TNA after the show. Hope you guys have all had a great week. I'm ready for the weekend, and I will see you next week for the Mania show. Right, Dale?
That's right. That's right. We're going to tag team this thing up, Jake. Don't let me down.
I got you.
All right, Terrell.
Listen, Monday, our final Travel War Zone before Mania, our final podcast before Mania, because there won't be a show next Wednesday because we're gonna be live in Las Vegas, roaming the streets of Fremont, going to all the meet and greets and whatnot, turning up Las Vegas. WrestleMania is going to be later to be inside night one, so we're definitely looking forward to that. And then the Raw after Mania, I did make the announcement last night that we will be tag teaming with Devin, the Tribal Chief, and we will be on his channel for the chaotic Raw after Mania. The fallouts are usually the best every year, so
good Raw. Really good
whatever
Raw.
happens Sunday night, stay tuned for Monday. That Monday, because it's gonna be a whole bunch of chaos. But we're excited. It's our first, wrestling trip as 4 of us, so it's gonna be a good time, man.
Yeah, man.
We promise we're gonna be on our best behaviors. But yeah, man, we can't wait. We're gonna start taking flights next week, so it's still up in the air if I'm doing the chop up on Tuesday. But yeah, man, it's I definitely won't be here next
Gotcha,
Thursday.
man.
Obviously.
Gotcha. Hey, no pressure, bro. No pressure. Show yourself.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. That's right. No bail money.
I got bail money. I've been saving up. I got y'all.
And if not, just send me the Cash App. I got you.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, we will see you guys later. Enjoy the wrestling this weekend. Get you some sleep. Get your nap sometime on Sunday, so that way you can stay up and watch the whole AEW pay-per-view. How about that? So you get your nap, man.
AAA Saturday night, Dynasty Sunday. It's gonna be a good weekend of wrestling.
It's a whole weekend of entertainment. If you guys like combat sports that much, UFC 327 as well.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Full weekend. Lots of entertaining out there for you guys. So, all right, enjoy it.
Tyson Fury's
Oh yeah, you're right. There we go. Another thing. All right, enjoy the weekend. Kenny Omega, take us home.
Must be you too. Goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Bang! Yes!
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.